Yo, yo, yo. What's going on? What's going on? Facebook, IG, YouTube. Hope everyone's amazing. I'm going to get right into it tonight. Happy Monday. This is episode 37. Episode 37. And I'm going to keep it as short and effective as possible. Okay. So, I did a call for the group in Australia. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this on my personal page because this information is fire. Okay, again, this is not my information, but it's as I was saying it, I was like, this makes sense, and I just need to share it because not a lot of people have access to this information. So, I hope everyone's an amazing amazing weekend, and everyone's like ready for the week ahead. Let me know where you're coming in from. Let me know what you're grateful for. Also, get ready to share this video ASAP. Get ready to like this video, love this video. But real quick, I want to talk about the 3Ds needed for a better 2021. And the reason why I say better 2021 is because if you want a better lifestyle in 2021, you need to have a better mindset in 2020. So maybe if you're taking notes, that's probably the first line. That's the first line you want to write down. If you want a better lifestyle in 2021, you need a better mindset in 2020. But you need these 3Ds. These Ds right now, these three words are very, very important when it comes to progress for your life. Okay, so let's get into it. The first D is decision. Okay, the first D is decision. Everything starts with a decision, and I like to Google words and the meaning of words. Jim Rohn says there's people that read the dictionary, there's people that don't read the dictionary. A decision is a conclusion, a resolution reached after consideration. So a decision is a conclusion or resolution reached after consideration. What this means is basically you need to decide where you want to be this time next year. I'm talking waistline, I'm talking relationships, I'm talking bank account, lifestyle, whatever it is. Make a decision, not just next year. I'm talking, let's go out 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Where do you want to be? You need to make a decision. Guess what? Once you make a decision, it's a conclusion. It's not, not many people know how to make decisions. A decision, once you make a decision, there's no quitting. Like there's a long list of things, but quitting is not one of them. Quitting's not on the list once you make a decision because it's a conclusion. It's already done. So you've made a decision. Okay. Also, when you're making a decision, when you're setting goals, want is the only thing required to make a decision. Write this quote down. I can is more important than IQ. I can is more important than IQ. Okay, so decision is the opposite to procrastination. There's a chapter in the book, Think and Grow Rich, when it talks about decision, and it says the mastery of procrastination. So decision is the opposite to procrastination. When someone says, I'm tired, I'm drained, I haven't got any energy. No, you haven't made a decision yet. You're uninspired. You haven't got a goal. You haven't made a decision. You're not making decisions in your life. You're procrastinating. It's not that you're drained. You've just got no focus. You haven't made a decision. Okay, so only, in capitals, only when you make a decision where you will attract. So only when you make a decision where you attract the energy, the ideas, the courage, the questions, the people, and the circumstances. The energy comes from, I've made a decision, I've done it. I will until. If it's to be, it's up to me. I'm taking full responsibility. Guess what? Now I've got the energy because I've got a decision. It's already done. I can already see it. The ideas, then you attract ideas. Ideas are actually something that are around us all the time. You don't originate ideas. You attract ideas. The courage, without a decision, without decisions, confidence. Without a decision, you haven't got the courage. Your why is not big enough. So you're gonna stay stuck. So you need to make a decision. If you haven't got the courage right now, you need to make a decision on what it is that you want. The questions, asking the right questions, the universe, your mentors, whatever it is, the people. So that's called the law of attraction. Okay, so the first D is decision. When you make decisions, reasons will come to your mind more often than excuses. When you make a decision, reasons will come to your mind more often than excuses. This is the real deal. And a bit of homework on decision. Go on YouTube after this video and watch a video by Bob Proctor called Decision. Okay, a bit of homework for you. The second D is direction. Direction means a course along which someone or something moves. The management or guidance of someone or something. That's what direction means. Direction. Direction is determined by your destination. How do you know which direction to go in if you've got no destination? That's like getting in your car and having zero postcode, zero destination to go to. So guess what? With no destination, Scott, with no destination, David, any direction will take you there. And let me tell you what road you'll end up on. The road to nowhere. Without destination, any direction will take you there. The road to nowhere. That's called following the masses. That's called following the follower. That's called, if you don't set a goal, goal stands for go out and live. So what does that mean? We become what we think about. So that's the goal. You can't get something you don't set. The word get is in target. You can't manifest something which doesn't exist. You need to set yourself a destination because that determines the direction that you go in. That determines your friends. That determines who you listen to. That determines who you listen to. Whose directions are you following today? When you've got a destination, that determines what direction you follow. So you want to go to people who are actually in that destination or are moving towards that destination, maybe a couple of steps ahead of you, and say, listen, I need some directions. But without a destination, there's no direction. Okay, that's called drifting. Direction is the opposite to drifting. Drifting is the number one cause of failure. The number one cause of why people retire at 65 and go and end up pushing trolleys. And if you don't want that, then pay attention because this information will change the situation. Direction is order, right? Direction is order. Order is the opposite to disorder. Disorder creates distractions. Without direction, you're going to get distracted. Bob says, in absence of clear defined goals, you will become strayly loyal to daily trivia. Daily trivia is basically distractions. Social media. Not videos like this. This is good videos. I'm talking about just general stuff. Watching TV. General chit chat at the coffee machine. Saying yes to things that you haven't even given no thought to. No purpose. You're living life with no purpose, with no direction. No destination. Course means flows, moves without obstruction. So that's what the word course is. So if direction is a course along which someone or something moves, what's course? Course is flows or moves without obstruction. So don't just determine your destination. Think about what obstructions are in your way of your goals and dreams. If you've got a destination that you want to hit this week, a direction in which you want to go in this week, you need to identify your obstructions. Obstructions could be family members. Obstructions could be friends. Obstructions could be hobbies. Obstructions could be something you have to temporarily stop. Temporary separation creates permanent elevation. So you need to maybe take a look at what's gonna obstruct. It could be taking the cookies at the house and go and giving them to someone instead of keeping it in the cupboard. That might be an obstruction for you. It might not. It might not help with regards to the course for this week, for this month. Guess what? As well, I think it was Will Smith. He said, stop focusing on the whole Colosseum. Stop focusing on the whole wall and just lay a perfect brick every single day. Lay a perfect brick every single day. One good day, right? Times 7 is what? One good week. 4 good weeks is a good month. 12 good months is a good year. So it just do the work every single day. Set yourself daily goals. Set yourself daily targets. What can I do today? What can I do today? You can't act in the past. You can't act in the future. You can only act in the now. And it's only now that's gonna actually create a better tomorrow. So what can you do today? Jim Rohn says, don't ever start the day until it's finished. Don't ever start the week until it's finished. Don't ever start the month until it's finished. So what are your obstructions that are going to be in your way? What course, plan of action are you following between now and December 31st, 2020? Also, where are you with regards to the course that you said you was going to follow January 1st, 2020? So are you on track? If not, how many times have you saw your destination on a goal card, on a dream board? Whose directions are you following? What plan of action are you following? What's your destination? Okay, that's the second D, direction. The third D is discipline. Discipline, it's going on Tracy, discipline is the ability to give yourself a command and follow it. Write this quote down. If you have discipline, you can have anything. If you have discipline, you can literally have anything. Anyone succeeding at a high level is a physical manifestation of what discipline looks like. You go and watch sports. You go and watch anyone successful, right? They are just disciplined. They're not better than you. They just do what you don't want to do. They do what you don't want to do. To have what you want to have, you have to do what you don't want to do. Oh, well, if you do what you love, you're never going to work a day in your life. You still have to do things you don't want to do. Muhammad Ali, he didn't enjoy waking up at 4 a.m. and training every day, but he did enjoy being the best boxer ever lived. You know what I mean? So you got to focus, keep your eyes on the prize. If you have discipline, you can have anything. Discipline creates consistency. Discipline and consistency is the gap between thoughts and things. Discipline and consistency is the gap between thoughts and things, dreams and reality. That's what it is. Discipline and consistency is basically the gap. It separates the players from the pretenders. It separates the winners from the whiners. Okay. Discipline. Let's break that word down. Disciple. Follower of a leader. That's what disciple means. Disciple is I follow a leader. Not follower. I haven't gone to an overweight personal trainer and said, can you show me how to get in good shape? I haven't gone to someone who's broke and said, can you show me how to earn some extra income? I ain't gone to someone who's a life coach, but they've created no success. I haven't gone to someone who's a single marriage counselor. Like, really think about this. Who are you listening to when it comes to success? Line, disciple, line. A line is a point A to point B. Stay on the line. What line? Who are you following? Who are you following? Stay on the line. Really, this is deep stuff. So we've got decision, direction, and discipline. These are the 3 Ds. Okay, it pays to get wisdom. Number one, it pays you to stop for 1 second, take a look at your results, and just have a little reshuffle, man. Have a shuffle. Think, do you know what? Am I winning this week? Was today a successful day? What can I do tomorrow to make that day more successful? What did I let distract me today? Have I got order? Maybe I need to get more order. Whose directions am I following? Am I disciplined? Did I say that I was going to do something today and I didn't do it? Am I going to go ahead and do it tomorrow? Have I made some decisions? Is it a conclusion? Is it already done? Or are you still giving it a go? Are you still stroking it? Are you still peeping through the letterbox? Or have you booted the door down and said, listen, we've got one life. One day you're going to be introduced to the person that you could have been. I'm about to take this thing to the top. I'm about to blow up this thing. Plan B equals plan bullshit. This is just the real talk. Okay. So that being said, please share this video. Please like and share this video. The goal of Bulletproof Mindset is by 2025 to impact the lives of over 1 million people. But I can't do it on my own. I need your help. I've got nothing to give. Give this video to someone. Share this video. Play your part. Play your part. The goal is to impact over 1 million people positively. Look at the world right now. It's basically World War III, but instead of mass destruction, it's mass manipulation. We need to occupy our mind with positive information. Information that's going to take people forward. Progressive information. And it's going to take your help. So if you haven't got the courage to speak this right now, share it until you have got the courage to speak it. Share it. Spread the word. The goal is to impact over 1 million people. Over 1 million people by the year 2025. So decision, direction, and discipline is what's going to make your 2021 different. But like I said, to have a different lifestyle in 2021, you need a different mindset in 2020. I love you all, and I'll see you all next week for episode 38. I love you all, man. Let's do it. Let's crush it this week. Let's absolutely crush it this week. Why not? Like Jim Rohn says, why not? Abundance is our birthright. You can have, be, and do anything you want. Success leaves clues. Okay, I love you all. Let's do it.